My name's Alison Joseph, and I am the founder and director of Allie's Prom Project. At Allie's Prom Project, we provide personal styling appointments to high school students that are attending their formal dances. It's all free of charge for these students, so everyone will come in and get to choose from one of our about 1,500 dresses that we have in our inventory. As well as hundreds of pairs of shoes, and then everyone also gets to take one accessory with them as well. This project was started a few years ago with the inspiration of helping students that were in foster care originally. My husband and I have been foster parents for about 10 years and saw a great need for additional resources for teenagers that were in foster care that weren't getting the same amount of help that some of the younger kids would get with clothing and activities and things like that. So started out with just a collection of a few dresses from friends, and then from there grew into this. So we're really excited to be in our new space here in Tacoma, right across the street from Tacoma Community College.
How many people would you say you helped?
Probably up over 500. I know that last year we served 347 students for the 2018-2019 school year, and since the closure of last prom season and opening up for this year, we are at almost 120 for this season. So it's growing really quickly. We have hosted students from 44 different schools, and they've come from 6 different counties. So it's not closed off just to students that are here local in Tacoma or even in Pierce County. We're happy to host anybody who's able to get the transportation to get here. There are a couple requirements to booking an appointment, and one of those is that the student has to be enrolled in high school, so they need to come with a copy of their current year's student ID, and then they need to either be in a foster home, so have their foster care placement letter, or on free and reduced lunch and bring a copy of the document that says they received that. If they either have misplaced those documents, haven't received them for the school year yet, or are not on free lunch or foster care, they still can come to an appointment. They just need to get a referral from a community leader. So if they just visit the principal, a counselor's office, or even go to one of their teachers and say, I need help with a homecoming dress or a prom dress, and I want to go to this Allie's Prom Project, they can just have them write a note, fill out a referral form from us, or send us an email, and they'll still be able to make their appointment. All appointments are booked online on our website at alliespromproject.org. We are here most Saturdays during the season, so October 12th and 19th are the next 2 dates that we'll be here hosting appointments, and the appointments take typically about an hour once the student arrives.
How can we donate items?
We have multiple drop-off sites around Tacoma in Pierce County, different businesses, one of which is Wilson High School. So if you're a student at Wilson, you can just simply drop it off in Miss Ray's office or at the front office, and they know how to get it to us. We accept donations of dresses that are either brand new or very gently used and clean, ready to wear, and good repair. So we just ask, no stains, no spray tan, deodorant residue, no rips or tears, things like that. We also accept donations of shoes and jewelry as well.
How do we go about volunteering?
You can contact me directly via email to ask more questions, or if they are sure that they want to volunteer, they can just sign up directly on our website. Again, alliespromproject.org. Under the Get Involved tab, there is more information about volunteering, as well as a direct scheduling link that shows all of our upcoming volunteer needs, and they can sign up there.
How does it feel knowing you were able to make somebody confident in themselves?
It feels amazing. That is the best part about doing this. All of the hard work that goes into organizing the boutique, procuring all of the donations, setting up the volunteers, coordinating the schedule and the appointments and all of that. It's really just worth it to see the smile on someone's face when they they know that they now get to attend a dance feeling beautiful. It's really just empowering. You can see the change in their demeanor a lot of the times. The students, when they walk in, maybe they've never even tried on a dress before, never gone to a dance, or been thinking everyone's going to homecoming on Saturday and I don't get to go. And then all of a sudden they hear about this resource, they see we have an appointment available, and now they're off to be able to go to the dance and be included in that activity with their peers. And it's a really, really special thing to be a part of. It is not an expectation that anything is returned. Everything is for the student to keep and do with it what they wish afterwards. We really want the dance and the experience to be something that is magical and carefree for each of these students, not worrying about the expense of having to dry clean the dress afterwards, or worrying about not eating dinner because they don't want to spill on it, or not dancing because they don't want to step on it or rip their dress or anything like that. And these dances are really sentimental moments for students, and so to have the dress from their prom or from their first homecoming in their closet that they can hang on to for that sentimental value and just something that belongs to them is important to us. That being said, if they choose to bring it back, we will accept it back as a donation, and we have had some students who've done that. There was a gal that came in last year, and then she was just here last weekend, and she brought her dress back from last year to donate back and kind of trade out, but not at all the expectation of any type of donation for these appointments. Our volunteers are all really passionate about helping each individual to feel special and beautiful and valuable. So you really get a great personal styling feel to your appointment. Like I said, the donations that we accept are mostly brand new, if not brand new, very, very gently used. We just had a partnership with the Wedding Bell in Tacoma on 6th Ave, and they've donated about 400 dresses to us that are all designer brand new dresses. They still have price tags on, like $300 to $500 dresses. So we have some really beautiful, amazing items in our boutique that we are excited to be able to share with the students in our community this homecoming season and moving forward when prom and the other dances throughout the year arise.